Hello, welcome. Sorry, just getting my camera set up. Hi. Actually, you know what? Let me do this a little different. Hey, I'm good. How are you? Oh goodness. Sorry, y'all. All right, we'll do that. There we go. Just a little more with this guy. There we go. Can you guys hear and see me okay? Hi. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Everybody having a good New Year so far? I've been doing good today. Thanks. Thanks for asking. So, let's see. A couple things. I will say this is not a bloating or stuffing live stream. This is more of an announcement Q&A kind of thing. Um, YouTube, I'm so sorry I've been away. I usually when I go live, I kind of feel like I always make an announcement. I'm really more active on Instagram, and that is still very true. If you don't already, and you have an Instagram, please go follow me over there. It's still bellyfull.77, or I guess it's bellyfull.77. So there's a little period in between, and no space. I mainly post on there. But I do like to do an occasional live stream on here still. Um, YouTube has a better live stream format, in my opinion. So anyway, I digress. Um, so anyway, I guess for those of you guys who don't follow me on Instagram, I actually over the holidays hit my heaviest weight on record of 203 pounds. So that was kind of crazy. Um, so yeah. Oh, and my waist is now 40 inches when I'm empty, which is also kind of crazy because it used to be like 39. So definitely enjoyed the holidays. Basically put on a few pounds, um, but had really good holidays too. It was really nice. Hopefully you guys did as well. Thanks for joining, y'all. Yeah, 40 inches is crazy. I used to be 28 inches around, so I've gained a whole foot in just my gut since I first well, I guess since I've been into this basically. Yeah, crazy. So anyway, that's a fun little announcement. Um, some of you guys, it sounds like were on my Instagram live earlier or saw it at least. Also, there's the pup. But I wanted to kind of fill you guys in on something big that's going to be happening this year. Um, oh, and really quick to answer your question, I am 6 foot. But something big that's happening this year. And essentially, I turn the big 3-0, which is daunting. I've always had Peter Pan syndrome, hate getting older. Um, but anywho, that's neither here nor there. Um, but my wife was gonna throw me a huge party with all of her friends and all my friends, and I'm sure it'd be very embarrassing. And I just didn't want to do that. And those of you guys who know me, I'm very outdoorsy. Love hiking, backpacking, all that kind of thing. So this year instead, actually going to be going out to the Grand Canyon for my 30th birthday. And I am going to be hiking. We are going to be hiking from the North Rim to the South Rim. And we're going to do it in a day. Um, and that's a long story, but essentially, it's kind of hard to get a permit. It's a lottery system, and if you want to do multiple day backpacking trip, you have to have a permit. So we're gonna do it in a day and train for it. Um, all that to say, sorry for the long-windedness, but all that to say, I'm gonna start training here really soon for this because it's something I'm really excited about, and I think it'll be a really fun challenge. Um, it's 25 miles, and the vertical elevation change in total is 2 miles. So it's a big deal, and out there, obviously you don't want to not be prepared. So I've been there 3 times, and I've never actually been to the bottom, and that has made me sad. It's on my bucket list. I've always wanted to hike it properly. So this time, fourth time's a charm in this case. So anyway, uh, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know this is going, and you might have already kind of guessed, but essentially, I'm gonna start being healthier. Um, I'm gonna start exercising and trying to shave down a little bit of this rather flabby belly that I have developed. Um, oh my gosh, like 8 people just dropped off. That's so funny. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not, but it was just really funny to me. Um, so anyway, so I just kind of want to talk to you guys about that, and you know, get your thoughts, let you ask questions, kind of talk you through how I'm thinking that's gonna go. Um, I guess first things first, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not shutting down any accounts. I'm not deleting any posts. Um, so I don't want anyone to be alarmed and save everything. Nothing's changing there. Do not worry. Um, hello. Oh, and also, I really appreciate that, VT Skier. That's really sweet. Thank you. Um, so essentially, what I'm thinking is I am going to um, start eating healthier, drinking less soda, you know, trying to maintain a calorie deficit, because I would like to shave off some of this weight before my trip, which I don't have a lot of time. It's in May, so not expecting leaps and bounds here. But um, for those of you guys who don't know, I actually kind of had to get on a blood pressure medicine, uh, kind of at the end of last year, because my blood pressure's been a little elevated. Now, I will say a lot of that I'm pretty sure is like work stress related, um, and I've just felt like really tight. But it's something I'm definitely aware of, and honestly don't want to be on medication at my age for. So I think that being a little healthier will probably help me out there as well. Um, so anyway, so what does all that mean? I already said I'm not going anywhere. I have no intention of abandoning my accounts or stopping posting at all. Um, what it'll mean is I am going to probably shift my post a little bit. There's probably going to be more bloats. If I do a stuffing, it's probably going to be kind of a healthier stuffing. Um, so I'm still planning on keeping my capacity as good as I can, and just focusing on kind of, like I said, kind of doing that calorie deficit. There'll probably be more like hunger growls, um, almost guaranteed. There's going to be a lot of hunger growls. So for those of you guys who like noises, this is probably going to be really good for you. Um, and I might even do like an inflation or two, maybe like swallowing air. I don't really like to do it um, on my backside, but that's kind of what I'm thinking there. And I'm just gonna slowly try to kind of shave some of this off. Be a slow process, but like I said, I'm 203. I used to be 1 I mean 155, 160 back in the day. And I'd like to work my way back down, not quite to that number. I'd be happy. I'm gonna set an early goal of 170 and then see how I feel. Um, and go from there. But that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. And I'm so sorry. Like, I don't mean to disappoint anyone. I had always said from the start that my goal was hitting 200, and I've actually been around, above, below that for a little over a year now. So I've been really able to enjoy it. And I think at this point I'm just ready for something a little different. Excuse me. And I think that in a lot of ways this will be really good because um, having a little more of a belly, like right now when I'm empty right now, you don't get as much contrast when you eat a lot. Um, so I think that I'll have more contrast with bloats. I think that'll be kind of fun. Um, so I think there'll be some advantages um, to all this. And sorry, I've been rambling. I know. Feel free to ask any questions too. Um, oh, sorry, I did miss that question. This is essentially the same thing from the Instagram Live. That is correct. Um, but I also want to say that I'm very appreciative of all the support I've had getting to this point. I've had some really amazing fans and followers. I'm so grateful for all you guys. I just want to say that if this is your stepping off point, totally understand, and very grateful that you've stuck with me and got me here, and just want to say thank you, so much for all that. Um, and if you stick around, it might not be quite the gaming content, but I'm gonna do my best to still keep it fun and keep my capacity up. Um, I mean, I might not post quite as much on Instagram, but I think I'll still be plenty active. Um, so whatever you decide, thank you for everything, and you know, um, it's been a really fun journey getting here. I know I've enjoyed it, and it's kind of wild. Like even just 3 years ago, I was 20 pounds lighter, and um, it's just kind of crazy. Just it sneaks up on you. So yeah. Let me see. I think I got some questions. Do I think my belly button will change as I lose weight? I'm kind of counting on it. I used to have a really shallow innie, and as I gained weight, and all the fat packed around it, it got quite a bit deeper. I think that it'll definitely probably get a little shallower, hopefully. So so yeah, yeah, for sure. I mentioned in my Insta live about my wife. Um, is amazing. She's super supportive. Um, and while she's not into it, she has never once, uh, judged me for my weight or said that I look, less handsome or anything like that. She's very sweet. I'm very lucky. Um, and she is, of course, very supportive, but she's not like the reason behind this or anything. I'm not being forced to lose weight or anything like that. So don't even think that. But she's behind me 110%, whatever I decide. So um, that's kind of that. Um, uh, oh, that's really sweet, Hank. Thank you. Well, I do some more soda and beer bloats for you. I'd say there'll definitely be some, but most of them are probably going to be less calorie dense. I might do more like carbonated water or flavored water, something like that. Probably not as like calorie heavy, especially with like the beer. I probably kind of kick that a little bit to the side. Um, so yeah, definitely still plenty of bloats going forward. No worries there. Ah, thank you. I'm glad you're gonna stick around. Am I pregnant? No, I'm just chubby. I'm actually really hungry right now, but I'm going to meet a friend for dinner. Oh yeah, no, all's good. Um, oh, and that's true. The carbonated water will still help me with some burps. Belly noise content. Probably hunger growls, I would imagine going forward. Any comments on the weight from anybody or how much I ate at Christmas or anything? Not really. Not really in that regard, actually, no. Um, I mean, I even asked my wife, I was like, did I look like I gained any weight? Because I gained like, 6 pounds, 7 pounds, something like that over the holidays. And she's like, no, I didn't notice anything. Might just being nice. I don't know. Where am I going for dinner? Going to Panera, actually. That's where my friend likes. So we're going to go to Panera. Can't wait for the Hunger Growls. I'm glad. I think they'll be fun and probably pretty plentiful. So, yeah, oh yeah, no, plenty, hopefully plenty of stomach sounds. She's not into it, because I've already told her everything about this, and I know she's not into it because if she were, she would have amended it then. But, I mean, not that she hasn't, like, helped it over time, probably not intentionally, but she always had me finish her plate when she couldn't eat it all and stuff like that, but, um, I assure you, she's not into it. She doesn't even like touching bellies. Um, Mine, that is anyway. So, well, she doesn't like her belly being touched, and she doesn't like touching others. It's just not her thing. It's kind of ironic, but if she was into it, I would be fatter, much fatter. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine. I wouldn't have to like be so secretive about it. Uh, oh, what am I working on at work? Oh gosh, just a bunch of various machines. Working on one right now for some semi trailer stuff. Fun, fun. Um, I I mean, I think she loves me no matter what, but I don't think she's exactly like all over the belly. I think she'd probably definitely prefer me a little skinnier like I used to be. When she sees old photos of me, she's like, "Oh my gosh, you were so thin." I was like, "Yeah, I know." Did I close my Instagram? It doesn't appear anymore? Oh, um, no, I don't think so. I mean, I was just live on there not too long ago. So, so yeah, anyway, crazy to think about the moment the gaining gene clicked when you gained some belly in Europe. I know it. And honestly, I don't, it's funny. I said that, my Europe trip is what kind of, I guess, broke the camel's back, but honestly don't think it did because gaining was still such an uphill battle. I mean, it took me years. I think right around the time that COVID hit, and I really like devoted a lot of time to it. That's when I think I finally broke it because I was like drinking heavy cream. And I think that is what ultimately did. Uh, but yeah, it was that was definitely I guess the first catalyst. Oh gosh, that's so sweet. That's awesome you've been here that long. I hate that I don't post on YouTube as much anymore. I don't. A lot of my posts tend to be images, and that's more of an Instagram thing. And for a while, I lost my first account with YouTube because they were really cracking down, even though there wasn't any nudity or anything. It's just they really cracked down on a lot of stuff, and I don't know. It just became an uphill battle for a while, and so I think I just finally just got tired of it. Instagram was a little more friendly, so I kind of converted over to it, and then just have been using or YouTube for lives and long videos I happen to make. Oh, sorry guys. Uh, yeah, my gaining journey was difficult. Aw, thank you, Ellie. Did I have an outie when I was skinny in high school? Never an outie. It was just a really shallow innie. It wasn't exactly an outie. Just it got like when I would really like bloat, it would get close to becoming like I don't know, stretched at like not popping out, but like I guess flush. Maybe that's probably the word. Oh yeah, I drank heavy cream. My stomach went nuts. Yeah, that does happen. Oh my gosh, you've been here since the first YouTube and Instagram account. That's incredible. Thanks for sticking with me. That means a lot. When my OG account was shut down, yeah, man, that was sad. I missed a lot of those videos. I didn't have a backup. Um, thank you, Ellie. No chance of a face reveal, I'm afraid. I keep that private. Oh, sorry, Frank. My belly was not as noisy as you'd expect over the holidays. I kept it stuffed so full. I think when I like stuff myself like full to bursting, I think it just gets bogged down and doesn't really get noisy at all. Ah, I know. I wish I had the backups. Why does my I have a I'm a little bit lactose intolerant, so that's why it goes kind of crazy. Fair enough, Anthony. I understand. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get off here soon. Ah, gotta go meet my friend for that dinner. Um, I will say, I'm not, I'm not. I would say that I have about a week grace period where I'm not gonna like go crazy on dieting and the calorie deficit and working out just yet. I'm gonna wait till after next Thursday. This is really funny and probably really petty, but I go to a dermatologist every 4 to 6 months, and every time I'm in there, and they take pictures of my torso because I go in for all my freckles. They take pictures of me and they measure all my moles with calipers. It's fun, delightful. Hey, having all the moles is a blessing and a curse. Um, Anyway, though, but she takes pictures of me, and every time I go in there, I try to make my belly bigger than it was the time before. And every once in a while, she'll comment on it, and I think it's hilarious. And since I'm getting ready to like probably go on a weight loss journey, I think it would be really funny to go in like bigger than ever. Especially because hopefully next time I go in, I'll go in like crazy skinny. So she's definitely gonna say something then too. I don't know. Something about someone like saying something about it, especially doctors, is just really funny to me. So I always try to like go for that. Probably crazy, but anyway, so I'm gonna do like probably do like a huge stuffing slash bloat right before I go. So I look like I don't know, huge. We'll see. But that's yeah. After that, I'm gonna focus on getting into it. Oh, sorry guys. What did I say about burping? Also, sorry, my fingers right on your camera. Oh, just that I'll probably do like maybe carbonated water or something to try to get some burps in for you guys. Something like that. Any clothes gotten tighter recently? I mean, they all kind of have. Especially like my work shirts. I have work polos, and they have gotten tighter. Definitely doesn't hide much. I'm wearing a little sweater and some jeans. What I'm wearing right now. I stopped making videos on YouTube. I just kind of shifted from the video format. If I did, they were always really short, so it felt more Instagram worthy. And I mainly do photos. Will we be getting an update or story time for the dermatologist appointment? Oh, I would love to do a live beforehand and then maybe a live after. That would be really fun. I'll see what I can do. Can't wait to see the doc vid. Yeah, she did. She did say something last year, which I thought was really funny. It was which mole was it? I think it was this one. And she made a comment. She was like, "Well, I don't know if it's grown or your belly's just grown," and I was like, "Ah ha ha." It was great. Well, I keep the stream before I take off. Um, Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I'm gonna keep the live. It's staying. Don't worry. New stuffing video. Yeah, maybe for that one in particular there might be. Um. So let's see, 6:20. Okay. Well, guys, I hate to say it, but I gotta go and meet my friend. Hopefully have a nice big dinner. Because I definitely want to live it up while I still am being lazy. Um. So I'm gonna go fill this thing up. And thanks for hopping on here. So it was great to talk to you guys, and as always, thank you all for the support. I'm really lucky to have such awesome followers. So um, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see what the future brings. Hopefully you'll hear from me before my dermatology appointment because I think that'd be fun. So alrighty, y'all. Love you guys. Thanks again, and I'll catch you later. So bye guys.